What is up, YouTube? Days Midlife Car Crisis here. Doing my YouTube Hall of Fame ballot. I know, Mike, sorry, you wanted this before today because it's the last day, but I just didn't have time to do it. But I'm squeezing it in this morning, and I got 10 guys here. My list is 9 from last year, 1 new, and you guys, I've done this last couple years, and you know how I feel about it. I think we're missing a big opportunity to get some of these old school guys in, and I don't believe they're ever going to get in because the way I kind of look at it is like nowadays. So everybody's Mike Trout's the best player in baseball. All these new kids may not know about Ken Griffey Jr. And then so back then when I was growing up, oh, Ken Griffey Jr. is the greatest, but they didn't know about Mickey Mantle. Now it's different in the car where everybody knows who everybody is here in this, but in the YouTube community, they don't know about some of these older guys that are started before. Let's see, I started in 2013, and there's guys that came way before me that no one knows about, and they're never going to get the votes. So I really think there's a missed opportunity where we should have the Veterans Committee add more than one person in, and let's get some of these old school guys that paved the way for us in the hall. So, with that being said, I think I say that every year in some sort of fashion. But let's get this rolling. First, a guy that I refuse to take off the list. I will vote for him every year until the end of until we don't do this anymore. That's Eastern Connecticut Sports Cards. Now he doesn't have a channel anymore. It's not. He took all his videos down. But Michael Fabian was the top guy for several years, I think, here on YouTube, and tons of followers, easily over 1,000 subs. And this is in a time when getting 1,000 subs was a big deal. Very hard to do. Even getting 500 subs was hard. Nowadays, with all the new people in the community, it's not that difficult to get several hundred subs very quickly. Back then, I think we had to earn it. We had to really, send out care packages. Obviously, same thing. Subbing the other people, comment on their videos, showing off your collection. Same old stuff, but there wasn't a whole lot of us out there. So to get 1,000 subs, you had to have a pretty big following because there wasn't really there wasn't 1,000 people. You got to get at least there wasn't 1,000 people making videos. Put it that way. So Eastern Connecticut Sports Cards, he's on the list. Second, so let me. I have cards for represent everybody since I do not have anything written down. So Michael Fabian was a big Derek Jeter collector, Yankees, Eli Manning. Second, Purple GT 22, big Falcons fan. Started videos in 2011. Old school. He needs to be in the hall, period. Next, big Dolphins collector. Trying to stop picking up very good. There we go. Brad 8671. Brad Claus. Been making videos since 2012. Used to blow up the community with care packages. I don't understand how his sub count is so low, which is still pretty solid number. But he should be in the hall for sure. So here's a guy probably never going to get in. Like I said, a little old school guy. Maybe started making videos in 2011. Used to be really heavy in the community, going to the nationals and stuff before my time. And I've actually never met him either, wish I would have. But Dominus Infinitus. He's a big Peyton Manning collector. Doesn't really make videos anymore, but well over 1,000 subs. Used to be a main guy here in the community. I got still active. Next guy. I've been making videos since 2013. Should get in this year. But that's Bart, the PSA guy. So I know he's been around for forever, and I've already known he's gone through 3 different channel names. But Mr. 49ers Corner, Jerry Rice Super Collector, Bart's should be in the Hall of Fame. Another guy, he doesn't get as much love as he should, but he's still very active in making videos. Number 1, Johnny Bench Collector in the community, probably maybe in the world, and also collects Hank Greenberg, and that's Jericho 941 IMI. So Michael Shane, you should be in the Hall of Fame. Next, another guy doesn't make videos anymore, but here's some. He started making videos in 2008. He has 5,000 subscribers, and this is back in the day when, like I said, you can't. Getting 1,000 was tough. 5,000, it's crazy. His channel has 2.7 million views on it, and that's a Thundering 24, huge Ken Griffey Jr. collector. And this guy needs to be in the Hall of Fame. Next, another guy similar. Started in 2010, 2.7 subs. His card room video alone has over 120,000 views. And that is Puff Bear 359. So Puff Bear should be in the Hall of Fame. Big Yankee fan. Don Mangley collector. Next, KG Sports Cards. Started in 2011. He is a Dodgers fan. Usually busts out a bunch of Bust Dynasty every year. This dude has 16,000 subs. He's not a breaker. Doesn't break for money. He breaks for his own personal stuff. 16,000 subs. That's crazy. And I don't understand how he's not in the Hall of Fame. And last but not least, new to the list this year, I did drop off Sichtifer 24 this year. Nothing against Chris, but I know he's not going to get in. And because, like I said, he's old school and a lot of people don't know about him. But this guy has a chance to get in, and I'd like to see that happen. A friend of mine, but that is Mr. Fisher Bike. Started in 2012. Big Red Sox fan. Loves Nomar Garciaparra. And man, I really wanted to give him an opportunity to get in this year because I'm seeing he's getting a lot of votes. So hopefully mine will help put him over the edge and get in the Hall. So that's it. Those are my top 10. Run through one more time. Eastern Connecticut Sports Cards. Purple GT 22. Brad 8671. Dominus Infinitus. Bart the PSA guy. Jericho 941 IMI. Thundering 24. Puff Bear. KG Sports Cards. And Mr. Fisher Bike. Y'all have a good day.